Hi, welcome to Kitchen Possible, right here together in the kitchen where we have fun. That's right, breaking out of our comfort zone, learning how to cook some wonderful things the easy way, and also pushing back the walls of the same old, and reaching out beyond and extrapolating beyond our comfort zone and traveling down the culinary road of fun. Yes, that's what we're doing. That's what we're seeking to do right here at Kitchen Possible. So thank you for joining me again at Kitchen Possible, and let us travel down this culinary road together and have more fun as we reach into the kitchen today. Today we're going to cook a southern staple. That's right, cabbage. This is one of the most southern staples right here down in the South. Now, it's not like up in New York where we can't just live without a Hoffman hot dog. And guess what? Down here in the South, when you go to any kind of a gathering or a wedding or any kind of a picnic or any type of gathering, that you can almost expect that there's going to be fried chicken, there's going to be pork barbecue there, and there's going to be corn on the cob, or there's going to be snap green beans, boiled potatoes, cabbage, and there's going to be banana pudding. And that's right. You know, when I was coming up, banana pudding was banana flavored pudding. Well, down here in the South, they had vanilla cookies in there and put all kinds of fun stuff, and it's not actually banana flavored pudding, and we'll get into some of that down the road. But today, we're gonna add a new little fun twist on cooking cabbage, because typically down here in the South, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, when cabbage is cooked down here, usually they chop it up, put it in a pot, and put in some smoked meat, smoked turkey, and some country ham or some kind of bacon in there, or some kind of pork to get a little flavor out of it. I thought that we would go ahead and cook some cabbage and be a little different. I think we'll try putting some Slim Jims in there. How about chop up some honey barbecue Slim Jims and check that out. Remember, we're always all about cooking a little different. You know, I was having a little bit of fun early this morning, and I was looking online at the top 10 ways to call in a pizza. I'm not going to go through all 10, but I'm going to narrow it down to the number one. The number one way to order a pizza, and I thought this was kind of comical because it's something I'd like to try. Call up your local pizza store and have them on the line and tell them, look, name their competitor. Let's say you're calling up Papa John's and tell them you have Pizza Hut on the line, or you have, what do you call that, Little Caesars, or you may have Domino's on the line, and whatever. Let's say you're on the phone with Domino's, you could tell them, hey, I have Papa John's on the other line, and I've got them on hold, and I'm going to order with the lowest bidder. So I thought that'd be kind of comical to go with the lowest bidder and see what they'd say. Back to cabbage. We're going to cook some cabbage, and I have a little bit of water boiling here in this pot. And a lot of people seem to think they need to have a lot of water in the pot. You don't need to have a lot of water in the pot at all. Just a little bit of water in the bottom of the pot. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and chop up one of these beef sticks, if you will, or Slim Jims. And I have washed my hands before I started working with the food here. Something you should always do. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to chop up some of this beef stick. This looks like a job for kitchen scissors. And I'm going to chop it into the water here. Into small little pieces. Because I want a lot of that flavor to get in there. I'm going to chop up 2 Slim Jims. Wow, I can smell it already. Now I waited till I had the water boiling. that a stir. And there you have it. Look at that. It's already starting to flavor the water. Now, my wife likes a little cayenne pepper, so I'm going to hit that with a little heat. I'm going to also add a little garlic in there. Powder, garlic powder. And a little black pepper. Remember, I always try to tell you all to flavor your food. There's no exact recipe. Flavor your food the way you like it. So at this time, we're going to go ahead and chop this cabbage up. Now, sometimes I go to the market and I get 2 or 3 heads of cabbage and cook them all down and use them in different recipes. I've already rinsed this down. I like to cut them in nice strips like this. And then give it a 90-degree turn and kind of cut them into cubes. It shreds it up nicely. Wow, this smells unbelievably good. What a neat little trick this is. We're going to call this Slim Jim Cabbage. Or we can call it Southern Slim Jim Cabbage. I'll let you ponder that for a while. Southern Slim Jim Cabbage. Okay, you're going to want to cover that up and let it simmer. Lower the heat down just a little bit after you get it to a rolling boil and let it simmer. And right now we'll take a nice break, and when it's done, we will meet right back here at the kitchen. Right here at Kitchen Possible. Hey, wait till we test this. This is going to be really good. See you in a few minutes. And you might want to give it a stir. I just added about 2 heaping teaspoons, or tablespoons if you will, maybe a 1/4 cup of brown sugar. And let me tell you something, it is really starting to smell good in here. It's really cooking down here. It smells so good. Who would have thunk a beef jerky stick inside this cabbage here? Alright, it's been rapidly cooking down for about 15 minutes. Let's take a look. Let's give it a try. Look at that. Nicely cooked down. Oh my God. Oh, wow. Wow. Mm, 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 mm. Wow, is that good? That is our rendition right here at Kitchen Possible of beef jerky, southern cooked cabbage. And that's all we have for you today at here at Kitchen Possible. Hey, where we seek to push out the walls of our comfort zone and cook a little bit different and break into some other culinary treats and tastes. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel here at Kitchen Possible. Tell your friends about us. Email us your recipes, concerns, comments to kitchen.possible@gmail.com. And check out the recipe at kitchenpossibleshow.blogspot.com. Hey, have yourself a wonderful day. And as always, taste the love.